Hello. Welcome. Oh gosh. This is my first YouTube intro and it's really awkward. My name is Corey Bystead. I'm here to talk to you about a series. The reason I'm making this series is when I started out making music, I didn't have very many resources and they were all from different places to help me. And now that I've gathered up all my information to one place in my head, I'd like to be that one source for you guys. We will be downloading Studio One. If you search PreSonus Studio One, the first hits you're gonna get is literally like Studio One versus Pro Tools. Pro Tools is like the leading audio tracks mixing DAW. Studio One does everything that Pro Tools does. And a lot of electronic music makers really like Ableton. My buddy uses Ableton. I like Ableton. Ableton has Live, which is really cool. Studio One does support like live strength as well, especially in their Studio One 4 updates. I like Studio One. They do really good at starting you from the free version and not making it confusing. You can upgrade to 3 different stages. A lot of people are switching to Studio One because they get the same features that all their other DAWs were getting them, but for easier workflow. And that's Studio One's whole thing. Even all of their soundboards they make and everything. They want to give you all the power that has already been invented, but the easiest possible. Also, what I like about them is they listen to their customers. When their customers say, hey, you should add this, they'll like actually do it. So in this video, we're gonna start with downloading Studio One. Let's get to it.
Okay, so first you want to go down to the internet. Then you want to go to presonus.com. So this is their website. You can buy software from here. I think if you're going to get hardware, like interfaces or MIDI controllers, you're going to have to go to like a vendor or something. Guitar Center or Sweetwater. But you can go over here to buy. You go to PreSonus shop. You go down to software. So you're going to see that there are 3 different versions. One is free. This is Prime. So this is actually pretty dang good. So I started with the free version when I first started making music, and then I went to artist, and then I went to professional. I highly recommend doing that because Studio One Prime is going to give you everything you need to just get started, and it doesn't even put all the buttons that you don't have access to on the screen, so you don't get confused by too much going on. And then artist, when you want to upgrade, then it gives you more things you can do after that. So once you've learned all the basics here, you can upgrade. And they let you pay the difference. So if you pay the $100 right here, you can pay only like $200 right here. I think this is so cheap though, because it's almost Black Friday. So get it now. So I'm gonna click on professional. Then you're gonna add it to the cart. And then it's gonna say proceed to checkout. You probably have to make an account. It'll say log in to purchase. You just click that and it'll let you make an account, and then you can return to this page and purchase it. So I already own this, so I'm not gonna get it again. So once all of the payment is all completed, you're gonna find your item in your account. So you have to go to this little picture right here, go to my account. In here, you're gonna go to my products. These ones are ones that I own. So I'm gonna click one of them. Then you're gonna come down here and hit download installer Mac. Wait for that to load. Then you're gonna wanna drag the application into applications. Then I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna page that. Then you're gonna wanna go to your apps, and there it is. Hit open. Okay, so right here you're gonna want to log into your account. Okay, this is your activation. This is where you're gonna want to type in your product key. So you want to go to Google. I'm gonna type in this number right here. Then you hit activate. This is your loading screen for Studio One. This always loads like this. So if you click show packages, you're gonna see it's gonna want to download all these things. Click that too. There you go. So these are all the different things in Studio One itself that it's gonna download to your computer, so you have access to all your sounds and instruments and loops. You really want this to download. So this is the time-consuming part of this process. You can hit install and you're just gonna leave it. You can exit out of this page, and to get back, it's just this arrow. This arrow just shows you your downloads and how long they're gonna take and all that stuff. All right, so this will be done in about an hour.